Hey y'all, welcome to TXC Tells All. So I want to ask you guys a question. Are you a small business owner that is wondering, does my business have a credit score just like I would have a personal credit score? And on top of that, what does that mean for my business? If you are wondering that question, make sure you watch this video because I'm going to talk about just that. Does your business have a credit score and what that means for small businesses as a business owner myself? I definitely want to know what my credit score is, especially in these times where small businesses are expanding. How can we use our credit score to our benefit and grow our business with good credit? So make sure you watch this video till the end if you want to learn about that. If this video is helpful to you, make sure you hit that like button for me and also subscribe. TXC Tells All posts new videos on all different subjects, so make sure you tune in. Okay, so if you're a business owner, I'm assuming that you probably are well versed in your own personal credit score. So personal credit is tracked through a 300 to 850 point scale. So 850 credit score being great credit, 300 being terrible credit. Business is tracked a little different. Your business credit score will be tracked on a 1 to 100 point scale. And another difference between business credit scores and personal credit scores is your personal credit score is tracked by your social security number. Your business credit score will be tracked through your EIN. So your business's EIN, that stands for Employer Identification Number. All right, so then who tracks your business credit scores? So a little bit different than your personal credit scores. We've probably heard of the credit reporting agencies, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion that track personal credit scores. But business credit scores are a little different. They're tracked by Dun& and Bradstreet, Equifax Business, and Experian Business. So those would be the credit reporting agencies that would track your business credit score. All right, so what do the numbers mean? That's what it comes down to, right? So, like I said earlier, business credit is tracked on a 1 to 100 scale. So, using Dun and Bradstreet and how that credit reporting agency looks at the numbers, 1 to 49 is considered high risk of late payment. So, that would technically be bad credit. 50 to 79 is moderate risk, right? So that's okay credit, okay risk business credit. And then 80 to 100 is low risk of late payment. So that would be good credit in the business realm. So when you're looking at the scale, it's kind of the same principle as personal credit. The closer you are to the top, the closer you are to 100, the better your business credit is. Let's talk about why does it matter? I mean, my business is making money. I have capital to buy the supplies that my business needs. Why would I need credit? I just want to pay for everything cash. When you want to really expand your business credit can be very, very useful, just like personal credit. If you want to buy a house or buy an investment property personally, your personal credit comes into play. Same thing for your business. If you want to expand your business, I mean, right now, a lot of people are working remotely and making that work, and that's great. I know our small business definitely utilizes that feature and not having to have actual office space or a lot of office space. We can have a lot of our business work remote. But as time goes on and as your business increases, as sales and revenue grows, expansion is just in your future. I mean, I would hope and pray. I know I hope it for my own small business, and I definitely hope the same for yours, that you're expanding in the future. And you may need a line of credit in order to expand into a new venture. You may just need to use a business credit card instead of a personal credit card for a business purchase. And that brings me to my next point. A lot of people don't utilize the value of having business credit as simple as just using a business credit card. I'll give you guys an example. When we started our business initially, we did not have a business credit card, but soon after we opened, we definitely made that move to use a business credit card. One, to separate personal purchases from business purchases, and two, also to utilize the benefits that can come with a business credit card. I'll give you guys an example. We use Chase Business credit card for our business purchases, and we're able to use the points that we get from that credit card for business travel, for other business expenses that come that we can use rewards on that credit card. for things that we were already going to buy anyway. So let's say we're using that credit card for marketing. We're using that credit card to buy business supplies, for internet, for legal research, that comes into play with our small business, which is a law firm. All of those things, we're accumulating points on this credit card and basically getting some return for that money that we're spending anyway. So let's say you have a business that has a lot of cash available. You're like, oh, I don't want to worry about interest and all of that. I'm just going to use my cash. You go ahead and use your cash, but you're not getting any return for spending that money. Whereas we're using the business credit card, never paying interest because we're paying off the statement balance every month because we have the capital to do that, and we're getting a benefit in the form of travel rewards, or when we go have to go out of town for business and we need to stay at hotels, all of those things. So we are getting a benefit from using our business credit card, in addition to building credit over time by making our payments on time. Another thing that comes into account with business credit is you never know when your business may need a small business loan. We saw what happened in these times with COVID. Outside of the PPP loans that fortunately many small businesses were able to get, some businesses needed to stay afloat during that time where their business was affected by the pandemic by taking out a small business loan. If you did not have established business credit, it would have been very difficult for you to get a business loan immediately with a good interest rate. 75 out from the 1 to 100 credit score is considered acceptable. And it takes about 12 to 15 months to actually build some business credit. So it's something that takes time. So you can't automatically say, oh, I need a small business loan. Let me get a credit card and make 3 on time payments and then see if I'm going to get approved for a loan. It doesn't necessarily work that way. You just like your personal credit, you have to show over time that you're building up this good credit to get to like a 75 business credit score that would be helpful to you if you did need a small business loan. So you never know where your business is going to be in the future. You could be doing great right now, but need a little help in the future with a small business loan, or even not because something negative happened, but because you have an opportunity to expand. And in order to do that, you need some additional money and you need the loan for those purposes. So as a small business owner, I know we're always anticipating what our needs may be in the future, and we want to be ready for that if that time comes. And that's just another reason to make sure that you're establishing your business credit now. All right, y'all. So that was just a quick overview on business credit, what it is, how to start establishing it, and just to give you a few quick tips. If you're watching this video, you have a small business, maybe you just started out and you haven't set all these things up yet, it's never too late to get started. First, you can, make sure you are registered with the Secretary of State. Make sure you get your EIN number, that your business has its own business bank account, and you open a business credit card and only use it for business purchases so that you can start building your business credit and get to 75 or even past that to 100 and have great business credit that can help propel your business in the future. I hope this was helpful. Just a basic video on business credit. I know sometimes it's not something we think about as business owners. We're running the actual business, we're providing the service, and sometimes it's hard to think about what can I do to better the business on the management side, on the finance side. So it's always good to take a look and evaluate and make sure that you're in a position to help your business grow in the future. I hope this was helpful. Make sure you hit that like button if it was. Also subscribe. TXC Tells All posts new videos all the time, so stay tuned.